Okay, once we had set up camp, we went all out and spread about the countryside. Business really started to roll. Our fame spread fairly quickly, and soon good men came from all over to join up with us. We went for it all. Stagecoaches, banks, cattle. One time, we even took a town and held it up for 3 weeks. Until some idiot managed to call in the army, we had great times, and the liquor was flowing freely. You know, that town wasn't much different than this one, Deputy. Think about that key, why don't you? Anyway, not far from our headquarters were 2 settlements, both founded by 2 powerful clans. There was no love lost between the 2 old heads of these families, and the clans were constantly feuding. They were pretty quick on the draw. Truth is, I didn't much like being so close to these settlements. All it'd take was one of these clans to win the argument once and for all, and we'd have an honest-to-goodness town on our hands. And wherever there are towns, sooner or later, you've got yourself a sheriff who could keep the likes of us from getting a good night's sleep. Not to mention deputies, who can really be a pain in the neck. Both settlements had stagecoach lines that carried goods to the surrounding countryside. My plan was simple. If we always waylaid the stagecoaches belonging to the same clan, suspicion would fall on the other one. Well, with a bit of help, at least. That'd really give them something to fight about. And after the 2 clans had laid each other out flat, we could go in and help ourselves to everything. After all, no one would need it anymore.
Welcome back to America, No Peace Beyond the Line, and welcome to the second scenario for the Outlaws. And here we go. So the deal here is to steal 3 stagecoaches from one of the clans, and then they will assault the other clan because they think that they stole the stagecoach. I strongly advise not to attack any of the clans here directly under any circumstances. At least if you want to live. We should probably get a carpentry shop up and running, maybe right here. We need a lot of that, so let's just get outlaws like there's no tomorrow. And I think we also want to gold mine, but we're going to get to that. Hey, we have 1 lone barber here who isn't mounted. Yeah, the stagecoaches are quite heavily guarded, so don't expect to just kind of like walk in there and then just take them over. That's not how it works. We could also, I guess we could produce more food already if we wanted to. But we're going to get to that. There should be a gold mine in our, yeah, there's a gold mine in our backyard here. We could carry that gold manually. Do we want, whatever, let's just do that. It's good enough. Alright, we don't really get attacked all that often. Interestingly, none of the clans attacks us. Who attacks us instead is a third base on this map here, and that's the like a red town somewhere here. We're going to get to that as well. We want probably another distillery. We can build another one here, nice. It's going to save us some space. Let's already start to brew some liquor here, and then we're going to get more lumber. All the lumber. We also want a saloon at one point, but we're going to get to that. So we have 6 guys here, we're going to get another 8. When we have 14, that should be enough lumber, I think. If that's not enough lumber, then I just have to concede and accept that there will never be enough lumber ever. Can we put you... Yeah, we can put you down here. Nice. We should probably just group you here so you can destroy whoever dares to attack our base here, if that ever happens. And you just cut me more trees, more lumber. 1, 2, 3, 4 of you here. We're going to get a good amount of distilleries here. We do need a surprisingly large force to take out any of these villages here. And they have a high amount of defenders. They have like sheriffs and trappers, so don't attack them directly. It's a really bad idea. In fact, if you get too close to them, they will both join forces and attack you, and you really don't want that. That's a really bad idea. Anyway, let's get more distilleries. Let's queue up more fuel, and let's get... you know what, let's get these upgrades here right away, because we can afford them, and we're not going to gather more gold here, because we're not going to rely on gold units for this scenario here. But we do want some more upgrades, but we're going to get to those when we get to those. For now, let's just gear up and not rush it. It's not worth it. Okay, we need another one of you here, naturally. Okay, and oh yeah, the lumber upgrade here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 more of you. Let's just keep filling these here up. And more lumber. I think like illegal timber felling is the true business we're in. But I'll accept that. After that, how many more of these are we actually training? Okay, that was the final one for now. Okay, let's get more distilleries here. If we can afford these, and we can also put them down here. Yeah, right now we have some pretty good... Oh, yeah, didn't have that. Some pretty good income with regard to lumber, but that's also because we're close here. We might want to build another carpentry workshop over there at one point. But we shall get to that when we get to that. I think... Do I need more than 7? I probably don't. Last time I had 8 and I had so much lumber in the end. Well, and so much to queue up that wasn't really all that necessary. So let's just keep it, well, I say, like, keep it realistic. It's just one distillery less, so there's that. Okay, let's build another carpentry workshop just for future endeavors. Let's build it right here. That looks good to me. You can maybe help out there. And then the other guys can also build me some more houses and a second saloon probably and whatnot. Speaking of which, let's get... Oh, we can get more protective clothing. Yes, please. Awesome. So you guys, you will do other things. You can, and my guys immediately utilize that. You can build probably a second saloon, which we can afford now. Let's build that here. How much gold do we have left here anyway? Oh, we probably had 2,000 here, so we don't really need all that much more, to be perfectly honest. So I'm not too worried about that. And we could build like, we could get like a stagecoach and whatnot, but that's really, it's just not worth the effort, to be perfectly honest. Let's make sure all of these have at least 2 units of liquor that they are producing. There we go. And more houses as well. Let's build these here, just in case we want to cut down these woods here at 1.2. For now we should be good. How many of these guys do we have? We have 16. That sounds good. And then just more boarding houses. And let's see what else we can actually access in this mission. Actually, well, we could also do that over here. Because I think that's why I built another saloon in the first place. Okay, so we have access to none of the expanded structures. Gold wares, don't need that. Coral, don't need that. Carpentry shop, no. Just hotel, hunting cabin. The hunting cabin can produce hunters and they can detect stealth. I'm just going to build one because, even though I don't really need it. Just costs lumber, so whatever. There we go, more of this. Yeah, just get a horde of outlaws here to get you lumber. You are going to need it, most likely. Awesome. So these costs... Oh, they don't cost rifles, but they do cost gold. But they're not that much better than the barbars. Not good enough to justify actually getting any. So... do I want yet another carpentry workshop? Let's see whether we can squeeze one in here. I totally can. Let's do that then. Oh yeah, by the way, this is also a coffin maker, naturally. Do you want some of these guys here? I guess since I do have the gold to spend, we may as well get a bunch of these. They are a little bit stronger than the gunslingers, I think, or the barbars here. They're not actually guns. We do have a unit that's actually called gunslinger, so I shouldn't use the incorrect terminology here. What's happening here? Oh. Really? You come from that direction? Okay, fine. Everybody evacuate. That's not cool. Also, man, they just sent their commander after us here. What's that? Okay, fine, Red. I'm going to deal with you now. There we go, goodbye. And let's get this horse here. Also, how many of these... Let's not accidentally select you. Okay, we still have... Oh, looks like I didn't actually kill anyone. That's good. Still not great that they came from that direction. I don't like that. I guess what we could do is we could just work over here for a while. Yeah, why not? Let's build another house here. There we go. And since we can't heal our leader, I think we're going to leave you behind. And once we have a full troop here, and we should really just get more of these units here, we can... And we should also produce more liquor, because we're running low here. There we go, and you know, liquor can be turned into humans, so... Did I ever get... Yeah, I did get the second upgrade, nice, nice. These guys here deal... Okay, so I actually thought these dealt a little more damage. I guess they have 10 more hit points. I think they'll deal less damage because I don't have the upgrades for them, but whatever. They can also detect stealth, which is completely superfluous in this scenario here, but whatever again. Okay, more of you, please. And, oh yeah, you guys have nothing to do. Let's maybe build one more boarding house here. I'm not going to get more than that because I don't think I actually need it. I'm not going to max out my pop in this scenario here. It's not really necessary. So, instead you're going to cut me even more trees down. And there we go. And then let's just get more liquor queued up here. And now that I stop building buildings, I will also be able to queue up even more here for the future. There we go. Let's wait until we have a full troop, which we have right now. Wow, awesome. So, there we go. Let's steal some stagecoaches. We're just going to steal random ones. We're just going to see which ones we get our hands on, and then we're going to focus on getting them from that side. If we can, if not, then I guess not. They can take different roads. Through here there's a mountain formation, or a rock formation rather, in the south, where we can also ambush them. We'll just have to see where they come along. So... let's just hang out here and wait a little bit. And maybe wait here. It seems to be a good spot, so just in case I come from that direction. The stagecoaches are actually pretty fast, so if you don't watch out, they can very easily escape, and then you're just stuck killing their bodyguards for no real gain. Okay, time to get more of you. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Let's just fill up some distilleries fully here. Okay, oh, there we go. So you need to attack these, and then it belongs to you. And now we can steal more from this faction here. Oh, there's another one. You know what, we're going to steal that as well, just in case. There we go. So now we have stolen one from both factions here, and we haven't lost anyone yet. We don't really need that, but at the same time we may as well just steal 5. The 5th at the latest is going to be the 3rd one of any one of these factions here, so let's just go for that. And we can wait here, because that's going to allow us to see both of these routes here. Let's just do that. What's over here? I guess there's just some horses or so. Can use to chase the stagecoach, but we're not going to get all the horses here because it's just too much work. There we go. And yeah, here we are. Everything will be fine. We're still building more guys for the final assault on whatever settlement we're actually going to attack at one point. And yeah, that's it for the moment. We're just going to hang out here and wait for the next stagecoach. Oh, there we go. So you get that, please. In fact, they're from both sides. Now we also have to fight both sides at the same time here. But it's okay, we have enough firepower for that, even though it's not great. But oh, so let's get over here. I don't know if we actually have to save these, because it could be that we just have to like actually get our hands on them once. So we lost one of them. It doesn't really matter. You just kill this guy here. Could you please stop that? Okay, fine, whatever. We just come over here. So they've always come from the north so far, but that doesn't have to be like that. Also like that both of them always arrived at the same time, so it's totally not suspicious that there were these outlaws. But whatever. Let's not question it. I'm sure everything's fine. So, more liquor, I guess. Keep filling up the ones that don't have a lot lined up here. Now we've reached a stage where you can just comfortably just fill up the queue every now and then. And then we're good. So, this is not going to last forever, but that's fine. We have enough trees left here. I guess we could just leave maybe like one guy here, so we at least widen our side radius a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. So I think you just have to... Oh, there we go. You just have to shoot the stagecoach once. I don't think we can reach this one here anymore. Oh, maybe we can. Oh, it stopped. Okay, get it. Get it. Oh, great, this guy is now attacking us. Whatever. Ooh, this just... Oh, look how many guys they sent to guard this now. And we didn't even get a stagecoach out of that. That's just bad. I think we're going to lose everyone here, but let's just fight until... Whatever. Okay, I guess it's time to send another troop of guys down there. Because we're sure not going to survive that. Yeah, these stagecoach robberies are intense. Yep, everybody here is going to die. Goodbye. Yeah, these guys are not messing around. So we probably want a full troop of these guys here now. Which we can get. And let's just fill up all of our distilleries so the food keeps flowing. Well, the liquor, whatever. I say that and now I don't even have enough to get half of mine here filled up, but okay. Let's get me all of that here. It's a little more, but that was just 3 units, how very disappointing. Okay, let's try that again. You come down here. I think we just have to get lucky. And the next time we don't even need to kill the bodyguards, we just need to get the actual stagecoach. But they're so fast, and I guess that's why you're supposed to use horses. But I guess we can just grab a couple of the ones that are down here. And more of you, please. We can do that. Don't do that with the hunters, they're just going to shoot the horses instead because they are... Are we under attack? Oh, hello. Get the stagecoach. Okay, you get over here. Get the stagecoach. Get over here. Just get it. Thank you. There we go. Also then kill all the bodyguards here if you can. If not, then that's okay. Okay, so the settlers in the west are now going to attack the settlers in the east. Which is great. But it's going to take a while. So we'll have to oh, snap. You hide in here. Hey Red, why did you need to attack me right now? Anyway. Hey Commander. Everybody just hates you on this map here. Okay, we definitely have to hide in our... There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Let's kill everyone here. And let's just get more of you here. And more liquor. Yeah, the deputies are pretty strong, which is why everybody's here. It's kind of dead. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. There we go, that's better. You're also almost dead. Yeah, that costs us a lot of resources. Thankfully it's going to take a while until these guys here attack, so we can wait for that and then just build up an army in the meantime. I don't think these stage... No, they don't have anything loaded, so they don't really get us anything. They probably just waste pop slots, but okay. You guys here can build me another saloon. As soon as we have, there we go, the resource for that. So you just can produce the guys a little bit faster. I guess you can attack the town with the bank, but I think that's probably well guarded, so we're not going to bother with that. You could actually check out just how well guarded that is. So you just come down here, hopefully without getting yourself killed. Then again, that might also trigger another attack, so let's maybe not bother with that. You can instead cut trees here. Is anybody unemployed? No. Let's get 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they pretend you just rob a couple of stagecoaches and then everything sorts itself out. It's not that easy. Not at all. We're cutting down the last trees here. That's totally fine. This is fill you up completely. There we go. We probably want 2 troops to actually attack the base. And don't attack it prematurely. Wait until these guys actually move out, because if you don't do that, they will wait for you something like 20 sheriffs and 40 trappers or so. They have a ridiculous amount of forces in their settlement. So these guys here don't mess around in this like messed up version of Romeo and Juliet. Okay, so we have 1 full troop. Nice, nice. Then let's just assemble the second one, and we will also train more troops here. There we go. And hey, you're even cutting down trees I can't even see. Well, look at that. Yep, didn't even know those trees existed, but they're certainly here. Can't even select them, but that's totally fine. Okay. More of you, and more of you as well, as soon as we actually get there. Nice, nice. Yeah, one thing these guys are good at is actually seeking out where there's lumber left. They always do that, even if it's at the opposite end of the map, so that actually works out quite well. Here we go. And these guys are sure taking their time with their attack. Also, what's green here? Is there a green building? Really? I mean, they have their stuff here, but whatever. I'm fine with that. Still don't have enough food for that. Whatever, man. These are just hanging around here. I could kill those, but I'm not... Whoop, there we go. Finally, these guys are attacking. Yeah, as you can see, they have a good amount of forces there. So you... Oh, what? Why am I... No, not you. Not you guys here. You just get... Oh... You mod... Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Time to move out, and then it's time to attack this settlement here. And murder everyone. Let's just take out their general store here, which just kind of hang out there outside their actual base. And they have a lot of defenses. Okay, why is it this time again where my troops just can't be bothered to actually follow orders? I think it is. And then you're just going to get yourself killed. So either you move or you die, your choice. I'm not quite sure what causes that, but it's really frustrating because it means that you can lose entire engagements just because your troops can't be bothered, like these ones here. Now they're suddenly moved. And these guys still have a ton of stuff left, just look at that. And there we go. Get in here. Look how much they still have left, and this is just the token force defending their settlement. This isn't even their full army. Just look at this. We come over here to raise them. More of everyone. Oh, there's still a bunch of deputies left here, but that's okay. Yeah, it looks like we do have enough firepower, so let's destroy the other tower here. Look at these fortifications, like what the hell, man. Anyway, time to fill up those troops. Destroy that, you come down here. And here we are. You just go through here. Hey cowboy. Maybe kill the ranch here, because these are easy to destroy. Despite having 1,000 hit points, I think their defense is just weak. Pretty sure you were supposed to attack that as well. And there's their main building. Let's just destroy this one here. Don't need any cowboys molesting me here. And let's get this building here out of the way. And then it's time to destroy their main building. There we go. Yeah, bring some firepower here. If you think you're just going to kind of go in here and steal some stagecoaches, then you're very wrong. Oh, no, you're not going to repair that. Actually, you guys can take this guy here out. Please do it. There we go. And almost there. Time to gun you down. And boom. Then let's blow up everything else before they come back. I don't know if they ever come back, to be honest. But in the meantime, we're just going to blow up. There we go, whatever else they have, but we don't really need to. There we go, that was the second scenario for the Outlaws. Not that difficult, just make sure that you have enough firepower. You're going to need it because those people here, they're keen on defending themselves. Thanks for watching and see you next time.